It's been a roller coaster day in Istanbul thanks to the war in Ukraine. Recently, Russian President Vladimir Putin rejected the call for a 30-day truce. Instead, he asked for direct talks with Kyiv. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky agreed to the talks. So the meeting was supposed to happen today in Türkiye. First in the morning, then in the afternoon. It is evening in Istanbul now, but still no Russia-Ukraine talks. After a day of uncertainty, there is only one point that is clear. The highly anticipated talks will happen, but Putin won't be there. Zelensky says he won't be there either. And following suit, neither will the US President Donald Trump. He had earlier hinted at attending these talks. But now he is weighing in from the Gulf, saying that nothing is going to happen until Putin and he get together. Here's a report.
Russian President Vladimir Putin, a no-show. Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky blustering about. US President Donald Trump weighing in from the Gulf. The highly anticipated talks between Russia and Ukraine in Türkiye today descended into chaos and confusion. Both Ukrainian and Russian delegates arrived, but they were in different cities. For us, there was no confirmation on who will meet, when and where. But the talks are set to happen, making the first face-to-face talks since 2022.
I'm here. I think this is very clear message.
Recently, Putin rejected the call for a 30-day truce. Instead, he asked for direct talks with Kyiv. Zelensky quickly agreed. He said that he was ready to meet, but that he would not meet any other Russian official apart from Putin. Meanwhile, US President Donald Trump hinted at upending his Gulf visit schedule and joining the talks.
You know, if something happened, I'd go on Friday if it was appropriate.
Earlier this week, the Turkish government said that it will provide all kinds of support.
Thank you. How are you? Good.
But after days of speculation earlier today, the Kremlin announced that Putin will not travel to Türkiye. Instead, the Russian delegation is headed by Vladimir Medinsky. He's Putin's senior aide, and he led the last known direct talks with Ukraine 3 years ago. He is in Istanbul for the talks. Meanwhile, Zelensky is in the Turkish capital of Ankara. He's met with the Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan. He has called the Russian delegation phony and accused the Kremlin of sending theater props. Russia's foreign ministry has hit back, calling Zelensky a clown and a loser. According to the latest reports, the Ukrainian team will hold talks with the Russia delegation, but Zelensky will not be there. The timing of the meeting has also been heavily disputed. According to the Russian state news agency, the meeting was set to start at 10 a.m. local time today. Ukraine called it fake news. Then the Russian Foreign Ministry said that the meeting has been postponed to the afternoon. But the Turkish government disagreed. The afternoon has come and gone. In the evening, a confirmation came from the Ukrainian side, and Zelensky said that the meeting will take place. So, how is the United States viewing this? Well, with lukewarm regard. While Trump is not in Türkiye, his Secretary of State Marco Rubio is. He's there to attend an informal NATO meeting in Antalya. Trump, meanwhile, has said that Putin's absence doesn't disappoint him, but
Nothing's going to happen until Putin and I get together, okay? And obviously he wasn't going to go. He was going to go, but he thought I was going to go. He wasn't going if I wasn't there. And I don't believe anything's going to happen, whether you like it or not, until he and I get together.
So what does this diplomatic hide-and-seek mean for the war in Ukraine? Russia says that it sees the direct talks as a positive step. Their delegation head Medinsky has also said that Russia is prepared for possible compromises. The stakes are high. Both Trump and Ukraine's European allies have said that they will impose more sanctions on Moscow if it doesn't agree to a ceasefire. But will that be enough to bring Putin to the negotiating table and agree to a truce?
At Firstpost, we are choosing to hold on to accuracy. That means we won't always be first. We may not get you your breaking alert. But what you will get is what we owe you. And that is the truth. Verified, checked, and cross-checked. We rely on sources and verified ones. After all, that's what separates a journalist from a loudspeaker. But sometimes even we miss a beat. And when we do, we will tell you. Like yesterday, we ran visuals from a registered news agency. That visual turned out to be fake. So we are taking accountability. And from now on, we will cite the source of every visual. Every picture, every video that you see on Firstpost will have a source mentioned. That is our commitment to you. We will wait, we will verify, we will ask again, and only then will we tell you. No noise, no panic, just the facts. Because right now, that is what the country needs most.